Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from the Singapore FinTech Festival, and joining me for this segment, we have Lloyd. He's the CEO of Kenanga. We're here to discuss the impact of digital transformation on the retail investor of Malaysia. It is great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks, Ian.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the impact of digital transformation on the retail investor behavior in Malaysia. This is a newer segment for the audience, so I'm curious to learn more about it.
Oh, it's a great question. So as a full investment bank, we have no stranger to digital technology, but more recently, we've been focusing on serving, I guess, that new generation of investors. People who maybe never thought to invest before. They always just put their money under their mattress in home, and now, okay, look, suddenly the whole world is opening up. So particularly the digital banks coming online, we're seeing a transformation in what people expect. It's no longer enough to go buy an equity or buy a fixed deposit. You need something more. So we've been figuring out how to build these products, deliver them just in time, right where customers want them, and products that actually make sense. So invest in what actually matters and not just in an equity or a topic. You invest in something that you actually believe in, conviction investing.
How does Kenanga leverage technology to differentiate their offerings?
Yeah, again, a great question, because as an investment bank, technology is in our lifeblood. It's been there forever. So what we've been really doing is pivoting that delivery mechanism. Before, it was always really focused on a product. You came to us and we sold you the product. Now we're coming to you and saying, this is actually what we can help you with. It's not just about debt or creating, sending money, spending money. It's about investing in yourself, investing in your future. And these are the products that we feel can actually really help you.
Let's talk about the outlook for Kenanga, and not only that, but the industry overall, particularly in Malaysia. We hear more about Singapore and other areas within the region, but we don't really typically hear about the Malaysian investor. So what is your outlook for Kenanga specifically, and then where do you see investors? How do you see those trends developing?
So I think actually we're at an inflection point with wealth in general. I think we're getting to the point where people start to recognize and understand there's a whole universe of new products out there and new services that they could come into. And we're actually reaching that point where people are more welcoming and open to alternative investing, whether that's, say, in equities, crypto, or what have you. So in Malaysia, we're starting to see more and more people coming on board. We have a lot of first-time investors coming on board with some really simple products delivered through technology. So we're able to give almost like that private banking experience, but in your pocket, in a way that we can give you a very personalized experience, very personalized products to you when you need them, where you need them. And so I think in the region, across Malaysia particularly, but across the region, I think people are going to start moving more into this wealth space, moving away from the traditional savings and coming into equities, coming into crypto, to unit trusts, and so on.
Appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on TradeTalks, Ian. And thanks for joining me from the Singapore FinTech Fest. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.